Good morning, my XRP army, my tribe, everybody out there in YouTube land. Hope you're all having a good day. Sun's just coming up. What a ride it has been the last few days. I did a video yesterday, day before yesterday now. Tried some fancy stuff to get rid of the background and do a cutout, and it took, for a 5-minute video, it took almost an hour for InShot, which is my editing program, to try to convert it, and then it would just start over again. I find after the third attempt, I finally got sick of it and said to heck with it. So I didn't go back and try to upload that one because information in the crypto world changes so fast that what you do is irrelevant in just a few hours. Can be. Not always, but can be. And for the last few days, it absolutely can be. Things are way too volatile. So what has happened over the last few hours is I put in a couple of orders. They took, and they was around $1.80, I think, $1.85 and $1.70 something. Got both of those. Those were overnight orders, limit orders. And last night, I put a limit order in at 162, hoping that we would fall below that 172 support line and hit 162. It did not take. That 172 support line proved to be strong enough to hold it up under the Chinese announcing new tariffs against American products. And as I've discussed before, I don't think that's going anywhere. We import plastic trinkets from China and Harbor Freight crap tools. Sorry to those of you who have a lot of Harbor Freight crap tools. I got some too. But that's the way it is. What China imports from the United States primarily is food. And they have, if you haven't heard, a lot of people. And a lot of people consume a lot of calories. And if you can't give the people calories that they need to survive, they get restless. And that bodes ill for the established governments. They have to be able to feed the people, or the people get restless, and they tend to overthrow governments that are causing these things. That's what caused the Arab Spring. The price of food rose above 40%, and people just couldn't afford to even feed their families. So I don't think China's got a really strong hand against the United States. A whole lot of countries, I think there's 50 countries waiting in line now to talk to the United States about establishing fair trade. European Union is talking about 0 for 0, and I think they're limiting that to certain things. And I think Trump will just tell them to go pound sand, which he should. And they need to 0 for 0 us on things that we actually import from Europe, and they actually import from us. We don't export cars to Europe because the tariffs are too high. We need to be able to export our real industries to Europe, such as our meat industries and our automotive industry. We'll see where that goes. I think there's a lot more to be done there. The negotiations are just beginning, except for those countries that have already capitulated, like Vietnam, Cambodia, Israel. They've just said, okay, 0 tariffs on American products. They understand that they don't have the reserves to be able to fight a protracted tariff war with the United States. And so they're just going to do what they need to do to continue business. All this is positive news for the U.S. There will be more short-term pain, but there's going to be long-term huge gains. We're going to see manufacturing jobs come back, and that's going to help the middle class a lot. And the middle class is what makes a country run. You don't have a free country run. Maybe I should say. Does Venezuela have a middle class? No, they have uber rich and they have incredibly poor people. They have no middle class. Is Venezuela really a country? On the map it is, but is it functioning? I don't think so, not with the inflation numbers that they have. So that's what I see happening. I put in a limit order last night at 172. It didn't take I'm at 161, 162. It didn't take. It bounced off the 172 line. I'm thinking of maybe canceling that and putting it in at the current order, but it's up to around 180 now. I don't know. Here's the thing. We're quibbling right now over pennies and dimes. In 3 to 5 years from now, when XRP is at 1,000 or 5,000 or 50,000, are you going to quibble over that dime? No, you're going to sit here and say, oh my gosh, why didn't I just buy it at 180? Who the heck cared for 172? 180 would have been awesome when it's now at 5,000. Don't miss out on it. I'm telling that to myself too. I have enough. Well, what's enough? I don't know what enough is. You tell me, what's enough down in the comments section? What is enough XRP? 600 is enough if it goes to 100,000 and you get 60 million. At least it is today. Will it have the same purchasing power in 13 years of inflation? No, that's another thing we have to address. Anyway, that's what I have this morning. I hope you all are taking advantage of the fire sale that's continuing, and that you don't quibble over a dime like I do, and you just accumulate, because you want to have a seat on that train. You want to be on that rocket ship when it lifts off the pad. Anyways, that's what I got. God bless y'all. Take care. I'm out. Oh, like, subscribe, share, comment. Please comment and hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with new videos. God bless y'all. Take care. I'm out. Bye.